Are you someone who experiences anxious thoughts? Because I'm a therapist who also experiences anxious thoughts, and I want to give you an analogy to kind of help explain what our anxious thoughts are doing. For this analogy, we're going to be active together. So I want you to take your hand and slowly put it in front of your face until it gets to your eyes. And take a look around and notice how this impacts your worldview. Notice that you can only see through your fingers. Your voice might be muffled. And if you were to walk around outside with your hand in front of your face like this, you might get some weird looks and might even run into a few things and fall. Now your hand is your anxious thought. It is blocking you from experiencing life and letting you only see through certain lenses. When your anxious thought blocks your vision, it's going to be challenging to respond to the world around you in a way that makes sense. Now, this is a good example of something called fusion. It's when our thoughts become so entangled with who we are that we may not really see what's happening and only see this hand in front of us. Now, I want you to begin lowering your hand and notice the difference. Notice as your hand gets lower, you can see more and you can take more of your environment in. Your voice isn't as muffled and you might get a little bit less strange looks. This is an example of defusion. Your hand, your thought, is still present, but you can look at it and notice it without it being right in front of your face. It doesn't entangle you. And if your thoughts are useful to them, you can bring them up to center without having it go to your face. But if it's not, you gotta leave it down there and just notice it like, okay, let's chill another time. You can bring the thought in if it's useful and put it away if it's not. Now, if you want tips on how to lower your hand and diffuse, let me know in the comments, I'll make a part 2.